Conference of their own. The UNI Panthers have 4 wins over a top 10 ranked team over the last 2 years. Can they get another one here today? We'll find out. It's UNI against Eastern Washington, presented by Casey's General Store.
Bailey hands it off. Darian Miller up the middle. Very patient run. Tyvis Smith follows him into the end zone. Touchdown, UNI. Shotgun Wilson to his left. What a catch by Cup. One-handed grab, reaching back behind him. We should have a lot of fun today. A top 15 matchup, a couple of nationally ranked teams. And he's throwing deep for Cup, and he's got him in stride at the 30. And he takes it all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. He's looking to the end zone. Left corner. Has he got it? Touchdown! UNI. Doris Fountain looking for Cup. Throws it up for grabs. What a catch at midfield by Cooper Cup. Are you kidding? Sniffing that end zone down to the 3-yard line. Looking to throw and looking to throw downfield. Splendorio comes back for it, makes the catch, and is into UNI Panther territory. Bailey back to pass, and again he gets snowed under. Hennessy goes down. Isaac Alice and Adam Reth in the middle. Looking for Cunningham inside the 5, and he'll walk into the end zone for a UNI touchdown. Blockers in front of him, and look out, Darian Miller inside the 30. West wants to throw, quick hitter, intercepted. DeAndre Hall takes it into the end zone. A huge game changer in the first turnover of the ball game.
DeAndre.
2 teams in the FCS top 15 of the national rankings, both seeking their first win of the season as they go head-to-head today. It's number 7, Eastern Washington, inside the Unidome, taking on number 14, UNI. Good afternoon, alongside Jamar Thompson. I'm Brad Wells as we have what's easily considered the FCS Game of the Week. Jamar, the high explosive offense of Eastern Washington and the very stout defense of the UNI Panthers.
Yeah, both teams.
And 2 forced fumbles.
It was a 41-38 final the last time these 2 teams met. Here in the Dome, UNI got the win. Another 60-minute round coming up right after this. You're watching Eastern Washington versus UNI, presented by Casey's General Store.
That play successful.
You could tell West knew right where he wanted to go with that football, right when he received the snap. Shotgun formation with Wilson on his hip. Looking for the end zone. Cup, he's got it. And it's a touchdown for Eastern Washington. They're on the scoreboard first. The score in the first quarter, holding the lead here in the first half. UNI with the football. Here's Aaron Bailey, the quarterback, looking to run. And he's got the UNI Panthers a first down for the first time today, out across the 40-yard line, and a late flag comes in. Down 7. Bailey wants to throw. He's looking to the end zone. Left corner. Has he got it? Touchdown! UNI! Doris Fountain with an over-the-shoulder grab, and the Panthers tie it right back up. West looking to throw. Looking for Cup. Throws it up for grabs. What a catch at midfield by Cooper Cup. Are you kidding? Wow. Under 6 minutes remain in this third quarter as Riley Hennessy remains in at quarterback and is back to pass. Has a wide open receiver, and Splendorio breaks a tackle inside the 30-yard line, and the Eagles offense gets it rolling immediately, getting into UNI territory.
UNI is playing a cover 2.
As this top 15 battle has given us exactly what we were hoping for, is a fantastic football game. Here's Hennessy looking to throw and looking to throw downfield. Splendorio comes back for it, makes the catch, and is into UNI Panther territory.
Splendorio trying to make.
Cole Morgan straight back to throw. Wide open Braden Lehman, left side. Inside the 35 goes UNI. And Sawyer Cole Morgan, not your typical backup quarterback at the FCS level. A year ago, played in 9 games, had over 1,600 yards passing. In 2013, played in 9 games, had over 1,800 yards passing. And in 2012, oh, by the way, MVFC newcomer and freshman of the year. Marcus Sagan one more step, and he would have had himself a sack. Cole Morgan able to get rid of it. Here's a 3rd down, 4 yards to go from the 16. Looking for Cunningham inside the 5, and he'll walk into the end zone for a UNI touchdown.
Cole Morgan,
Here's West. Quick hitter to Cup. Cup hitting the backfield and dropped for a loss that time. Yeah, Jamar, you talked about it in the pregame. A two-time All-American. Last year was on the Walter Payton Watch List Award. First team All-Conference for 2 years now. And you got to have a lot of eyes on number 10 today.
a lot of eyes.
A late scratch with a foot injury. Cassidy Curtis was unable to start. And so Jared Jones making the start in his replace and gets whistled for an offensive holding. So Wilson in shotgun. West in shotgun. Wilson to his left. What a catch by Cup. One-handed grab, reaching back behind him.
There's a reason he broke it.
Bailey in shotgun as UNI hurries things up a little bit. Looking for Lehman in the end zone. Touchdown, UNI. Play. Cooper Kupp, a lot of coverage there, and maybe the reason for that last time out by the UNI Panthers. Some confusion on the coverage as Kupp in the slot, top half of your screen. West looking to throw, and he's throwing deep for Kupp, and he's got him in stride at the 30, and he takes it all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Eastern Washington goes 72 yards through the air for a score. McNaney with the extra point, and it's good. And just like that, Eastern Washington back in front by 7 here in the second quarter with 9:13 to play in this first half.
And not stopped.
A big one was that 73-yard touchdown reception on 3rd down and 9. UNI with a 7-point lead at the half, 21-14. We'll be back with second half action right after this as you're watching Panther football on the Panther Sports Network. Riley Hennessy remains in at quarterback and is back to pass. Has a wide open receiver, and Splendorio breaks a tackle inside the 30-yard line, and the Eagles offense gets it rolling immediately, getting into UNI territory. The 7th ranked Eastern Washington Eagles and the 14th ranked UNI Panthers knotted up in a good one. 15 more minutes to decide it. You're watching UNI versus Eastern Washington, presented by Casey's General Store. 2013, suffered a concussion, missed a few games, battled through injury last season as well, and shared time with Breon Carnes at UNI. Fires a pass to Fountain, caught inside the 10. Look at Fountain go down and get it. Back behind the 50-yard line.
Yep.
This time half the distance to the goal. West wants to throw. Quick hitter, intercepted. DeAndre Hall takes it into the end zone. A huge game changer in the first turnover of the ball game.
DeAndre Hall taking the...
Rolls out to his left here on 1st down. Looking downfield. Wants to go big. Has a man wide open. Catches it at the 30-yard line. Zach Eagle, a freshman wide receiver, goes downfield and burns DeAndre Hall right after he makes a pick 6.
Panthers.
All right, Cole Morgan looking to throw. Screen back to the near side. Miller, blockers in front of him, and look out. Darian Miller inside the 30. And the UNI Panthers have a first down, and they're deep in Eagle territory.
You know, we talked about...
For the UNI Panthers, Tyvis Smith, Savon Huggins is deep, and Huggins is up to take it from the 10-yard line, and the 2015 season is underway here inside the Unidome as Huggins takes it out across the 30-yard line. So we take a look at the starters now for the UNI Panthers. Quarterback Aaron Bailey made his UNI debut last weekend, handing off to Darian Miller and Tyvis Smith. Also up front for UNI, Schluger made his first career start last Saturday. Rathmaker, the only senior in the starting 5 up front. And then Robert Rathje, a solid kid at center in his 3rd season, starting for the UNI Panthers. So Bailey up underneath center. And hands it off out of the I formation to Tyvis Smith, stacked up by the front 4 for Eastern Washington. So let's take a look at the Eastern Washington D, and I love these names in the secondary. Rashad Wadu, Zuzi Webster, Bruce Fettig, Rains, and Miles Weatheroy led the team in tackles last week. Also all Big Sky linebacker Zamora.
Oregon Ducks.
There's another 3rd and short catch made by Cooper Kupp on the near side. Ball comes loose late, but the official has blown it dead. Despite UNI picking the ball up and continuing past the whistle, it'll be a first down for Eastern Washington as forward progress was stopped. West all alone. Back to throw. Goes out to the right corner with the catch. Kendrick Bourne, junior wide receiver, had 5 receptions and a touchdown a week ago against Oregon.
In this particular.
Here's a look at the first score of the ball game. West to Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp, a 6'2" junior for Eastern Washington, and he has now tied UNI's Dedrick Ward on the FCS career touchdown receptions list with 41. So kind of a special day for Kupp to be able to come into maybe the house that Dedrick dominated for so long and tie him for number 11, and he'll be knocking on the door there, the top 10. Aaron Bailey in shotgun, fakes the handoff to Huggins and has to scramble, and he gets caught in the backfield and drop for a loss. Kurt Calhoun, the freshman linebacker, with the sack.
And this is what we saw last week.
We should have a lot of fun today. A top 15 matchup, a couple of nationally ranked teams. Really good matchup with a tough offense in Eastern Washington and a tough defense against UNI. So it'll be gut check day for both of these squads as Rennell McNeil pulls down West. As the pocket closed quickly, he took off.
Yeah, UNI's.
Bailey in shotgun. As Miller still in the game. Fake the handoff and looking deep. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Cut back and slides down at the 22-23 yard line. And the UNI offense now finally feeling and looking like they've got a little momentum.
Yeah, watch.
So Aaron Bailey and company back at work for UNI. Takes the handoff to Miller. Now Bailey has to scramble. He's got the first down, and he'll set up a 1st and goal for this UNI offense, scrambling inside the 10. So Bailey goes up underneath center. And I formation in the backfield. Defensive lineman Ronnell McNeil lines up at fullback. Tyva Smith follows him into the end zone. Touchdown, UNI. Aaron Bailey, the junior quarterback, the transfer from Illinois, in shotgun. It's Darian Miller in the backfield. And Miller, no, it's a fake. Bailey still has it, and he's out in some space. Breaks another tackle across midfield. Inside the 35-yard line, Aaron Bailey. A 40-yard scamper. I may come after this punt. 10 guys up on the line, and they're all coming after it. Eastern Washington gets it away. Descalo gets rid of it, and Cunningham now trying to find some running room. Nothing but white jerseys. Still able to find a few yards to set UNI up in Eagles territory.
Cunningham, shifty.
As Malloy in motion. Bailey fakes the handoff. Short arms it to Malloy, but he makes the catch. It's a touchdown for UNI. A late call by the officials, but they want to make sure they get it right. So the fullback, not a blocker at all.
No, just the.
To his left, 3 receivers, top of your screen. 5 seconds on the clock. Bailey looking for something quick. He's rolling out, wants to throw it deep, throws it up for grabs near the goal line, but it's incomplete. And that is the horn for the end of the first half. The UNI Panthers 21, Eastern Washington 14. It's the battle of top 15 teams in the FCS, and we've got a good one here in Cedar Falls, Iowa. We'll be back.
Open guy.
Darian Miller left side, out to the 30-yard line. Tackle made by Fettig in the secondary, but Darian Miller, after Bailey has kept it so many times today, this time Darian Miller didn't get as much attention as what the linebackers normally would give the leading running back. Here's Cunningham, first reception since returning, and he's inside the 25-yard line, driven out of bounds.
Yeah.
Riley Hennessy looking to throw once again. Catch made over the middle by Styles, and it's another Eagles first down. 179 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. And they're trying to get another receiver involved in the scoring, and they do. Bourne comes down with it for Eastern Washington, and we're an extra point away from a tie ball game. Hennessy rolling to his right, throws downfield. Splendorio wide open and run out of bounds by Jordan Webb right before midfield.
And sure,
And maybe not as well known. Boise State has the blue turf. That's gotten a lot of national publicity with their games, but Eastern Washington playing on the red turf.
Right red.
There's a second down and long. Second and 22. They need to get to the UNI 41. Play clock under 5.
And UNI's crowd trying to get on their feet.
Hennessy goes down. Isaac Alice and Adam Reth in the middle.
Just some great pressure.
Charles Brown on the UNI track and field team a couple years ago. Did not compete this past spring, so he could pick up the new offense by offensive coordinator Joe Davis. Here's Savon Huggins on a run up the left side. Gain of 2 or 3. Make it third down and fairly long as we'll go to the fourth quarter now. All tied at 21.
And get it to the open man.
Well, this will be a big play for whoever wins it. 4th down and 1. On the 19, Wilson in the backfield. Wimberly in motion. And Hennessy wants to throw. Rolling out, flips it. Caught by Wimberly. And inside the 10 goes Zach Wimberly, the junior tight end.
In most situations,
Splendorio putting together a really nice game. 10 receptions today. 158 yards as Hennessy hobbling off to the sidelines, and Jordan West comes back into the football game for Eastern Washington. So this will be his first action here of this second half. West looking to throw. Fade route. Looking for Bourne. Did he make it inbounds? Did he make the catch? Yes. Touchdown, Eastern Washington.
wow. I thought he was out of bounds, but let's see the replay.
Very close to the sideline. It'll be as is his left foot down when he has the ball, as his right foot is clearly out of bounds. As Schmadicke punches the extra point through, and we're tied at 28. Don't go anywhere. 9:54 up on the clock, and we're all knotted up. Cunningham takes it in. You're watching UNI versus Eastern Washington, presented by Casey's General Store. Season opening game against Iowa State. Here's Cole Morgan back at quarterback for UNI, looking to throw. Goes towards the sideline to Reese Fountain with his second catch of the game, a big one out towards midfield.
That catch.
Fountain's first catch, a touchdown. Here's Darian Miller, wide open. Nobody's touched him yet. Into Eagles territory and inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 for Darian Miller. Michael Schmadicke for the UNI Panthers. Talked about him a year ago, led all Division I kickers during the regular season in points scored. On for the three-point try. And it is right down the middle for the senior out of Waterloo Columbus High School. And the UNI Panthers take a 31-28 lead with 5:37 to play. So the UNI defense asking for a little noise from the UNI Panther crowd. Even up on the concourse, there's the student section. Trying to make some noise as Jordan West brings this Eagles offense. He's back to pass. Rolling out. Jennings makes the tackle. Penalty flag down. UNI's Carter Schultz looking for a flag, complaining about something. So by his reaction, I would think that's a hold right there. Real good shot at it. Great job by our crew here today.
Been 3.
Here's a catch made by Bourne inside the 10, and holding on for dear life is Jordan Webb. as it's 1st and goal for Eastern Washington. West looking to the end zone. He's going to try and run for it. Reaching for the goal line. They're going to mark him shy at the half-yard line. Wilson gets driven back, met in midair by Brett McMakin, I believe. In shotgun, hands it off. Wilson, can he get in? Yes. Pushes across the goal line with a little assistance from Thomas Gomez, the senior offensive lineman. And Eastern Washington needed a quick score, and they got it. Extra point is good, and it is a 3-point game. So with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, decision time for head coach Bo Baldwin. Do you try the onside kick right away? Do you try and put your defense out there and look for a 3-and-out or a quick stop?
You know what's tough?
Eastern Washington elects to go deep. Tyvis Smith from the 1-yard line. Returns it out across the 20, looking to get to the edge. Stiff arm out to the 30, and UNI in really good position for their offense here with 3:12 to go in the ball game.
And that's exactly what receivers secure that ball.
And you can tell any play Eastern Washington does not use a timeout. They're letting that play clock roll down, this time down to 4 before they snap it. Darian Miller takes it to the 40-yard line, and the Eagles call a timeout. Risk for the pass is on incompletion. It stops the clock, gives Eastern Washington a free timeout, and getting Eastern Washington to jump, Micaiah Zamora bit on the hard snap, and he can't believe it. The junior linebacker, all Big Sky honorable mention a year ago. And number 2 on the team in tackles with 102 last year.
And you know what happened when UNI got in their chance.
Here's victory formation for the UNI Panthers. Sawyer Cole-Morgan takes a knee, and that'll do it. 14th ranked UNI knocks off number 7 Eastern Washington 38-35 to win their first game of the year and send Eastern Washington to 0-2. Back after this, you're watching Panther football on the Panther Sports Network.